Adeline Gray for the U.S. taking on 2018 Senior World Representative Sudesh. Are you familiar with Sudesh?
I am not familiar with Sudesh, but I am very familiar with Adeline Gray, and she is the woman that you always want to end a team duel. If it ever comes down to the last match, you can always trust Adeline Gray to get it done. Very solid wrestler.
Adeline Gray is clutch, says Helen Maroulis, and I tend to believe her. Also with the fact that she's a 4-time world champion, that says something.
And right away, Adeline
parade wave.
already waving. Very happy wrestler.
Sudesh, representing India, makes her way onto the mat.
And Sudesh might be a young wrestler or new to the scene, because Adeline's been around for many, many years, and I don't believe these two have ever faced each other before. So this could be a very interesting match. I
think you're likely right. Wow. Okay, 2-on-1, but locked up now. Dragged to the floor. Beautiful, beautiful wrestling technique from Adeline Gray.
Very
Picture
calculated.
Perfect. Great gut wrench. Scores another 2.
She's still got that waist deep. She is great on top. She can score points from this position all day.
Was looking to insert a leg, but not enough time to score again. They're brought back to their feet to the center of the mat, right here in the historic Wiltern Theater. Most of the time I'm ever here is for metal concerts. This is pretty metal if you ask me, as Adeline Gray gets in on that shot. Sudesh trying to give her all the hips she can. And peek out to the other side, and the double finishes.
And Gray is very smart, in on the shot.
Sudesh in high danger of being pinned, but manages to get that arm back. Do you think that? I believe they gave her a 2-point exposure on that too.
8-0. Already into the first period. Adeline does not wait till the second period to put points on the board. Underhook by Sudesh. Oh, looking for a drag now, but Adeline's keeping her at bay. I think she's just creating that space for one more smart takedown.
Adeline just staying in good wrestling posture and stance. This is why it is stressed so highly at wrestling practice, to keep you in stance. Beautiful high crotch.
Yes, great.
Scores all the way to the back. Gray gonna get the pin with the barbed wire.
Smiling with a smile.
Beautiful barbed wire gets the pin. I should just say a far elbow pull, really, just to keep Sudesh stuck on her shoulders, and the pinfall with 1:08 left in round 1.
Yes. Adeline Gray with takedowns, turns, high crotches into a carry almost.
Just an amazing display of solid, high-level wrestling from Adeline Gray.
Sorry, got a high five.
As you should, as you should. What a fantastic set of matches today. India managing to come out ahead on 2 of them. But Team USA coming out ahead 8-2. And what a way to punctuate this whole night, other than a beautiful pin from 4-time world champion Adeline Gray. We saw some hellacious action on the mats tonight. We saw a beautiful German suplex from Ali Reagan, a killer foot sweep from Mallory Velty. What are some of your favorite moments tonight?
I like the armbar by Molinari. I love the grit. I think the blast double by Tamara Mensah. And of course, Adeline just put in, I love her parterre. Her on-top parterre is just incredible.
A great amount of work all across the board from both teams. Obviously, Team India has a lot to look forward to. Some good raw talent on that team, along with some of those embattled and bold veterans that are already there, like Tomar,
Sakshi Malik,
Pinky, and even Sarita, even though she was on the wrong end of a suplex tonight. 9-time Indian World Team member. It's a lot of experience
and smiles and waves from all the athletes right now. It looked like it was just such a great event for everyone that participated. So,
well, ultimately, the whole reason why we're here tonight is to try and get this sport, what we would consider the sport of kings, into everybody's hands, to get as many men and women out there on the mats, to see these incredible, courageous people going at it, but also to see that this is a massive international community that you join when you become a wrestler. And here with Beat the Streets LA, we're trying to make sure that we can get as many people involved and being a part of that wrestling family as possible.